Let's crochet a pumpkin leaf, this large version and this little bitty one. Now this is part of my crochet along tutorial pumpkin hat, but you can make these as standalones. Starting with the little bitty one, we are going to slip stitch and then chain 4. In real life, pumpkins have kind of this open circle in the center near the stem, which helps us out a lot because we don't have to make a magic ring. Now yarn over and you are going to double crochet into that very first chain stitch. Your chain 4 counts as your first double crochet in this round. So now we have 2, and then this is 3 double crochet, and then keep going until you have 9 total double crochet into that very first chain stitch. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now you see that center hole right there? What we're going to do is insert your hook and then slip stitch. We're not closing off this loop, this row, because we want to preserve that little hole. Now chain 3. Okay, turn your work. Now this chain counts as 1 double crochet. We're going to go right back into that exact same first stitch of your previous row, and then make another double crochet. And now in the second stitch, put in 2 double crochet. So 2 double crochet into the same stitch, also known as a double crochet increase. Same thing for stitch number 3, 2 double crochet. And then into the 4th stitch, we are going to work 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now we are halfway done. We're going to make this little point that you see here on the itty bitty pumpkin leaf. And the trick to this is that you are going to chain 2 and then slip stitch into that first chain, also known as the second chain from the hook. It's a little bit tricky, but I believe in you, you can do it. Into the 5th stitch, we are going to work 3 double crochet. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Into chains 6, 7, and 8, just work in a normal double crochet increase. There's 1, there's 2, so 2 double crochet into every stitch. And then remember that stitch 9 is actually that chain 3 from the previous round, and into the top of that, or actually anywhere where you can get a grip, where you are going to work 2 more double crochet so that you will have 20 stitches all together told. And if you don't have 20 stitches, it really doesn't matter. Just go with it. Now that we are done, we are going to insert into that center hole and slip stitch. And there you have it. There's your little leaf. This is perfect if you are making a doll hat or one for a small person or animal. And now let's make the big boy leaf. Just like last time, we are going to slip stitch and chain 4, which is going to count as the first double crochet of this row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now yarn over and then work 8 more double crochet into that very first chain. So that's 2, 3, keep going until you have 9 total. I noticed that because I'm using cotton yarn and a metal hook that my yarn kept splitting, and you'll notice that I just keep working through. I don't tend to frog and make it perfect because perfection only lives on social media. Real life has splits and tears in it. And even though I didn't frog it and make sure that it was perfect for the most part, it still turned out okay. You really can't tell these little imperfections that only you can see. Just keep hooking. And then once I get 9 double crochet into this first row, insert your hook into the center hole and slip stitch. That completes row 1. Now we're going to chain 3. This counts as 1 double crochet. Turn your work, and then work in a second double crochet into this first stitch, and then 2 double crochet, also known as a double crochet increase, into every stitch all the way around. I'll meet you on the other side. Okay friends, by now you should have 18 double crochet, and if you don't, once again, it does not matter. Insert your hook into the center hole and slip stitch to end row 2. Now this is where the fun begins if you have a very loose definition of fun. We are going to chain 2, turn your work, and then we are going to skip the slip stitch and then into the first chain of the previous row, work a half double crochet. Now 3 double crochets go into that exact same stitch, same one as your half double crochet. So here is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then 3 double crochet. So 4 stitches total into this same stitch. Now yarn over twice and we're going to put 4 triple crochet into the next stitch. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2 again, yarn over, pull through both. One more time, yarn over twice, go through 2, go through 2, and then go through the final 2. And let's see that again. 2, 3, 4. And then final triple crochet. Insert your hook, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 again. That's 4 triple crochet. A half double crochet goes into the next stitch, followed by a single crochet. This is kind of a trust the process. And then we're going to make another half double crochet into the next stitch. And into the next stitch goes 4 double crochet. So here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 half double crochet will go into the next stitch. And then into the next stitch, we're going to work 1 half double crochet and 1 double crochet into that same stitch. Okay, it's about to get spicy again. Into this next stitch, we are going to do a double crochet, followed by 2 triple crochet into that same stitch. Here is 1 triple crochet, and here is another triple crochet. If you have followed the pattern all along perfectly and not gone off the rails, you will see that we have now done half of the leaf. So we've done everything up until this point, and now we're going to make the point of the leaf. To do that, you are going to chain 2 and then slip stitch into the first chain that you made. So second chain from the hook, right there, and slip stitch. That makes that little point. Now we're going to work the exact same pattern we just did, except in reverse. So we're going to do 2 triple crochet and 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Here is 1 triple crochet, another triple crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then a double crochet. 3 total stitches in this stitch. So there's the point of the leaf. Into the next stitch, we are going to work a double crochet and a half double crochet. So there's your double, and here's the half. And then a half double crochet into the next stitch, followed by 4 double crochet into this next stitch. And so you can see we're just kind of making some random-ish peaks and valleys to make the rounding nature of this leaf. So 4 double crochet into that same stitch, and then the next one gets a half double crochet, followed by a single crochet, another half double crochet, and then 4 triple crochet into the next stitch. Here's 1, and 2. Triple crochet is probably one of my least favorite stitches. I just feel like it always snags my yarn and it takes forever to do. But it can be used to very neat effect. Now remember, the first stitch of this previous row was actually your chain 3. And so what I'm going to do is to work 3 double crochet and 1 half double crochet, basically anywhere you can get a grip. It doesn't really matter where you place these stitches, but you're going to have 4 total into the same starting area or starting chain wherever you pick up. And unfortunately, I picked one up that was going to give me a lot of trouble and resistance, which makes for really bad recording, but the final end product is going to look really nice. And we are almost there. And here is almost. It's almost like wrangling a fish. And there's the half double crochet. Now into the center hole of the leaf, slip stitch, and we are almost done. So I kind of like to put one part of the leaf into another as if it's curling in on itself. Then I am going to cut it and leave a long tail for sewing. Those are your leaves. You can combine them in any way that you want. You can do just a single leaf, but you have lots of options. Hope that helps.